you heard me? It's to all my couples out there, be going through their little problems, their little differences. But no matter what, through the arguing, the fights, still coming back, you heard me? Rihanna, give it to 'em, yeah! It don't matter what you do, baby, cause you're coming back home, back home, back home, back home. You can't pretend, baby. Back home, back home, back home. Yeah. It was all so cool, but somehow through the years we started to get cool. I remember when we met, you was chillin' with your girl. From that day I never knew that you would be up in my world. We started out great, shrimp and lobster on the plate. First dates, you my mate, kissin' sweet like cake. All night up on the phone, can't leave each other alone. I just love your every touch, and you loving my cologne. Every day together, we ain't care about the weather. You ain't care about the hoes, cause with you it's like whatever. You knowin' what you got, ain't no breaking our function. You always coming back like you left something, for real, yeah. It don't matter what you do, baby, cause you're coming back home, back home, back home, back home. You can't pretend, baby. Back home, back home, back home. The fist fights and the cheating, the makeup sex, then right back to the verbal beating. What's the reason? I don't know, cause some days we like enemies, and the next is the champagne and Hennessy, with the roses on the bed, the hot bubble baths, romance and the slow head. The thing I dread is when me and you ain't getting along. I'm all alone in the sad slow jam, come on, it's so wrong, and I can't stop pacing. I'm waiting on your call and my heart is just aching. This feeling I'm facing, cause I know we meant to be, you irreplaceable. Me and you gon' be forever inseparable, and that's real. It don't matter what you do, baby, cause you're coming back home, back home, back home, back home. You can't pretend, baby. Back home, back home, back home. And I know it might be hard to trust, but trust giving me a chance, and I'm making it up. And everything we've been through, all the chicks I ran through, all that is past due, cause I still choose you. And can't nobody come between, just picture me in between them sexy brown eyes, living life like a dream. Big house in the cars, as long as we a pair, we might not get along, but we ain't going nowhere. It don't matter what you do, baby, cause you're coming back home, back home, back home, back home. You can't pretend, baby. Back home, back home, back home. Yeah, it's your boy K.A.Y.A.S, you heard me? Yeah, 504, look. Y'all better stop playing them games and keep it together, or keep it moving. But anywhere it go, y'all coming back. So if you got that special one, you better keep them. Yeah! It don't matter what you do, baby, cause you're coming back home, back home, back home.